Hello, and welcome to the introductory 3 to 4, which is now a 4-shot for the tabletop role-playing game Pathfinder 2nd Edition, called Menace under Otari. I am Tyler, and I will be the host for this adventure. So, welcome back once again to the realm of Galarian, in the small seaside town of Otari. So the heroes have ventured into this dungeon, and have slain the leader of the kobolds, and are now facing their final challenge, a dragon deeper in this cave of mushrooms. And they are ready to get into it. Kill or be killed. So are you guys ready?
Good morning.
Oh, fuck. Yes. I forgot he sounded like that.
Heap Crumble is ready to go.
That sounds better.
Our heroes are rested and recovered and ready and raring for a fight.
I feel stronger than ever.
Leveled up, we're level 2 now.
Big witch in here. That's so funny. I'm just like, big witch.
Yeah, you now walk out of every door like a bodybuilder, but you haven't gained any strength.
Yeah, I am just a little German boy.
But oh my god, this door got smaller.
Oh my god,
smaller.
Its door was crushed by muscle function.
Dragon skeleton.
Oh my god, I started taking trenin steroid.
If you guys want to organize yourself in the entrance of the mushroom cave here, we can get into the mushroom grotto.
Yes, who wants to go first? Because I absolutely can if need be. I have no fear.
What is that like? Heap, just not being afraid of things. What is that like?
Well, when you're on a stage long enough and have been laughed at your entire life, you kind of become numb to everything.
Oh.
It's similar to not producing magic acid.
Oh
Single
God.
tear behind the monocle.
Um.
Do we want to enter at a quieter pace? I can't do this fucking voice. I'm Heap Crumble.
Okay.
I need my trigger sentence. I'm Heap Crumble.
Recalibrate.
Do we want to go in stealthily, or do we just want to enter in and be as loud as possible?
If I could be also serious with this, I don't feel like we can really hide from that.
I see plenty of mushrooms.
They are tall, these that like little mushrooms. These are big, like tree-sized mushrooms. This is a massive cavern you're coming into.
But
So there's definitely room for you guys to kind of try to sneak in if you want.
But it's a dragon.
I could easily hide from this.
I think. How about we try? Can we try?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
If you're worried, Nolak, me and Gerald can go in first.
Indeed.
Oh, I do my best when I'm not in front. So. Absolutely.
Yeah, I'll stay back here with Nolak. I will try my best.
Onwards and upwards, my friends.
We are not changing our Y level, but I do agree.
So, as you guys come into this cavern, towering yellow mushrooms cover the floor of this vast cave, some reaching over 10 feet in height. They seem to emit a pale light, giving the entire chamber a eerie glow. Shattered remnants of barrels, torn open with their contents nowhere to be seen, lay scattered around the base of the mushrooms. Somewhere off to the far side of the chamber, something stirs and a faint snarl comes from the shadows. So
I see this as an absolute win.
Shall we roll stealth?
Yeah, you definitely could roll stealth.
I
Okay.
already did.
I did as well. I got a 16.
I got a 15.
Okay. I got a 19.
I got a 14.
All right.
I'll place myself around here.
Yo, see, where are you guys going to go ahead and try to hide at?
Ooh.
I guess Hansel, you go first.
I will kind of be behind, in between Gerald and Heap, just in case I can cast a spell to try to maybe help them or bend their fate a little bit.
And I don't know how to where I should place myself, but I kind of just want to be near the entrance here, so I can still have like visual on everybody, but I'm not
Okay.
like full on in the room, just quiet.
Yeah, you can kind of like press yourself into the cave wall a little bit before it opens up into the cavern itself.
Word.
All right, so now because we know you're coming to a fight, what we'll do now is we actually roll initiative. Your stealth
No.
rolls will be your initiative.
Oh.
So I
So
will
you want us
roll.
to re-roll stuff, or
No,
just...
no. So your stealth rolls that you made are your initiative now. I'm actually get it onto the turn order. If you guys can, let me see. I can add you this way, and then we'll add you to the turn order on roll 20. And if you guys can give me your numbers again, or you want to put them in yourself.
Just slam it as fast.
114. Fuck.
Yes.
God, you guys are beating me. Good
Nolak
time
goes
to-
30 times before anyone else.
This should be a rule
Alright.
in regular D&D. If your initiative is more than double the initiative of the person right below you, you should go twice. That would be funny.
Okay.
I do like the crit rules of if you go like 10 or above their
Yep.
AC, that it's a crit. I love that rule.
Yeah, no, I think because it works for everything too. It's not just like attacks and things. Everything that is 10 or above or then 10 or below is a critical success or failure. But yeah, I think it's a lot of fun because it gives a little more like there's a lot more happening. It's not just a hit or a miss. There's a chance for more crits.
Just makes being a wizard scarier.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So as you guys kind of start creeping into this, the faint like snarling from the back of the cave kind of continues, but you don't really hear any kind of like alert sounds. It sounds like it's very like more of just like a general alertness. You guys don't really get the impression that it knows that you're there right now.
Guys, I think it's asleep.
We shall cut its heart out.
Okay. I will move closer unless I have to wait for my turn.
I was gonna say that at this point because we are in initiative, let's go ahead and move and all that kind of stuff in initiative now.
Okay.
So we'll start with Hansel.
Hansel, do we have is the creature on the map? Like, how far is this?
So from your vantage point, you guys probably can see. Let me pull it up.
The ancient gold dragon. Oh.
See this little? You see this? Not little, but like it's definitely more like a horse-sized dragon.
Okay.
Its wings are kind of like folded in and almost a little bit like I don't know, like kind of like wet and damp still, like a little like a butterfly just came out of a cocoon kind of thing, where it looks kind of like sickly, not fully formed yet.
Mm-hmm.
The wings are kind of like pressed against its side, and it just kind of you see it like slowly chomping on some fish chunks, and there's like bones and fish bits around it. It just kind of sits there and looks up, and occasionally just kind of peers around the cave before going back and taking another bite. Just sitting at the back of the cave.
Word. So first thing I will do, because I can, and this is so different from D&D, and my brain every single time has to readjust.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast shield on myself, which gives me +1 to my AC, and then I can, as a reaction, bring the shield up.
Yep.
That you see a bunch of spider webs kind of form around my like chest, creating a web armor. And then I will move. It's 30 feet, right?
So if you want to sneak, if you want to stay hidden, you have to do the sneak action, which is half your movement.
Okay.
And you need to re-roll your stealth as you're sneaking.
Ooh, okay. Sure. And it's only 15 then, correct?
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
whatever your move speed halved.
Yeah, so 15. So yeah, I'll do that. I want to move. Damn. Okay. I want to try to get behind this mushroom right
Over here? Okay, over here?
over here.
Cool.
And yeah, I'll re-roll that sneak.
Yep.
Hey, even better. That's a 22.
Yeah, no, that is... Well, the dragon has no idea you've moved. You've quietly creeping across these mushrooms. This mushroom cavern.
And then I want to use one of my focus spells. Focus cantrips.
Yep.
You bear your when a target fails attack rolls. Okay, so instead, because I just realized how that works, instead I'll do forbidding ward.
Okay.
And you ward an ally against attacks and hostile spells from a target enemy. Target gains +1. Okay, so I know Heap is going to run up to the dragon, and it's a 30 feet range. So I'll target Heap, and I'll target the dragon.
Okay.
That's what I'll do.
Yep. And then because it's a sustained spell, so if you spend one action and every turn subsequently after this turn, you can then sustain it and make it last up to a minute.
Yeah. Okay. Word.
Yep. Yeah, so that's perfect. So Heap has a +1 status bonus to his AC, and saving throws against enemies' attacks, spells, and other effects.
Let's go.
So you just feel that same web armor that you see Hansel runs over to the mushroom. You see that same web armor starts coating your shield and your body, and you almost got like football pads on you that are made out of spider webbing.
Awesome.
I feel bulkier.
I was pooped on.
It doesn't look like poop unless it is that of a bird.
That ends my turn.
Awesome.
Getting pooped on is crazy.
Not giving that any energy or attention.
Yeah, that's crazy. Anyways.
Good to be back.
All right. Gerald.
Yes. I would like to use my an action to move 25 feet into this little bit of bramble.
Are you trying to sneak, or are you just striding? Because if you stride,
yes. I would like to do it sneakily.
Okay. Yes, it'll be half your movement speed to sneak.
I would like to move 12 and a half feet to maybe to like this bit of bramble. Okay, I guess I'll do it twice to go to the same location. Yep.
So I think you do need to roll 2 separate stealth rolls to
ain't nothing
make
but
both of those.
nothing but a peanut for a guy like me. Let's see. First stealth roll. Is that a 6 or a 9? Okay, the dot's right there. So that the first one is a 17, right?
Okay. Yep.
The second one is a 12, which is like, 12 is the new 13. 13 is basically 14, and you round up. So
Yeah. So this dragon's very it's kind of focused on what it's eating. It doesn't really seem hasn't really noticed any kind of movement or sounds yet. Yeah, so you managed to just kind of creep through the vines and mushrooms and such around the barrel bits, not stepping on any wood planks or anything. You have one action left.
I think I would like to. Is it? I forgot how it is in this game. Is it preparing, or is it like I would like to strike with an incidental of when this, if this happens, then I strike.
You want to ready in action? Yep.
I would ready in action. Yes. There it is. Oh, that's 2 actions, so I cannot do that.
Yeah.
I will simply. I will not stand. I will not stride. I will not steal. Wait a minute. I'll pick a mushroom.
Okay.
I will simply pick a mushroom, and I think that might end my turn.
You find the little one at the base of the big mushroom, just pick it up. You're holding a mushroom now.
I'll think about that.
Think about it, yeah. Ponder the shroom.
Yes.
All right, Heap Crumble, you're up.
All right, I'm going to also double sneak dash and get right up next to Gerald.
Beautiful.
Sorry, I'm covered in poop.
Don't make anime ad libs when you get next to me,
So a 20 and a 10 on myself.
Okay. So you get about halfway across the cavern, and then you don't quite see this bit of like broken barrel, and you kind of kick it a little bit as you're creeping across, and the dragon kind of perks his head up. It knows someone's here. It doesn't quite know where or who, but it knows that someone's in this cave, and now it's like looking around and trying to find out who has been disturbing his meal.
It was like a jump thing, right? What is the like jumpy thing?
So
Leap.
if you want to do, leap should be leap. It
Leap,
is a 2
crumble.
action. I believe leap is 2 action though. No, at least 1 action.
Yeah, so geez. 'Cause I also have moved at some point this turn, so I don't know if that affects anything.
Nope. So you use 2. So you can move all 3 actions if you wanted to. You use 2 actions to do 2 sneak moves. And you can spend your last action to do a leap.
I might just triple down on the sneak and just try and climb up this mushroom and try to.
Okay.
Hiya! Natural 20, 26.
Beautiful. Yeah. No, he has no idea that you've moved over there. He has an idea that there's something in this vicinity, but doesn't really know that you've moved there anymore.
Yeah, right in this area right here.
Yeah, you basically just pointed out Gerald and just moved on. Okay, yeah, so you kind of climb up from this. It's a short mushroom that you've climbed on top to, so there's no kind of rolls to get on top of there.
God, this is such a tall mushroom.
The like 2-foot tall mushroom you're just like on top of. But yeah, that's it for you. Where'd my turn order go in a way? All right, Nolak.
Oh God. So knowing that like everyone's kind of moving forward, I guess I will also sneak. Oh, I'm not the best at this,
It's
but
your
like
specialty.
but it is aware though. So if I fail, I just expedite it. Okay. So I had a +2. That is a 4.
4 for your sneak.
4 for my sneak. So I'm just I'm like, oh, they have no fucking
No
idea.
All right.
That's enough out of that. That's enough out of that.
Yeah. So I guess I'll give you guys a quick just brief on how sneak works. Now we're discussing a little bit more. There's 4 different stages: there's undetected, hidden, observed, and then there's one of them, I forget what it is, unnoticed. So you guys are undetected. It doesn't know where you are. It has no idea where anything is. When you're hidden, it knows that you're general vicinity. It can like pinpoint you to a thing, but it can't see you. So like when Heap made his move, he failed his roll, and he was hidden right here. Then successfully snuck away and remained undetected. You also have only failed, not critically failed, so you are also hidden. It knows that you are here. It knows you're over here, but doesn't see you. So the dragon's very alert now. It's like looking around, trying to see what's making this noise, and he knows it's at the back of the cave now. But you are still hidden. So
that was
1 action, right?
Yes. So that was I only moved 5 feet. I'm gonna move my other 5 feet this way, and then I will. Don't really have anything I can do, so I will ready an. If I ready a spell, right?
Yep.
And if it doesn't come true, then I've already cast a spell, but it just like fizzles out.
Let me double check that.
What is ready in action?
You prepare to use an action that will occur outside your turn. Choose a single action or free action. So you would need to.
So it's not a single action. So
Yeah, I think it has to be a single
So it's
action
okay.
if you want to do that.
That's all good. That's all good.
Yeah.
I will simply just freeze in my tracks then, because I'm scared to keep moving forward.
All right. Do you not have any single action spells? I guess not.
I have harm.
So that's
But
a
that
deal.
is, I could do that with a range of 30 feet, but I don't think I'm in range. Yeah, I'm still out of range.
Okay.
So, ain't no biggie.
Okay. Yep. So you can just kind of hang out there.
Yeah,
And-
just because so I'm a little bit more in range because everybody left my 30 feet, so
Yeah.
they'd be able to heal them.
But yeah, so the dragon kind of knows like you're in the back of the cave. So now that you've taken your turn,
Hmm.
he's gonna start walking. And how much movement does the dragon have? Yeah, he's gonna kind of like try to unfurl his like sickly little looking wings. He hasn't really used them much. He's been living most of his life down in this cave, but he's gonna start kind of creeping across. And Gerald, are you kind of like hunkered down right now? Are you like in like?
That's what I should have done instead of pick a freaking mushroom. I should have got into the weeds and like properly hidden myself.
Oh, so I'm okay if you want to like use the take cover action. So what you can do is take cover allows you to basically increase your level of cover by 1. So lesser cover is a +1 circumstance. Cover is +2, and greater cover is +4. So all you do is just take cover, and it's you kind of pressing yourself down into the weeds and into the vines and such.
Yes, I would say to do that. I would say that. Yes, I would.
I'm imagining as you get down, you're just kind of grabbing mushrooms as you're kind of burrowing into the vines.
Yeah. Let's see. Is that a roll?
Nope.
That's
Take cover is just an action. You
Okay.
take cover. You are hunkered down. You now have a +2 circumstance to your AC.
Yes.
And also +2 to your hiding. But yeah, so Dragon is now going to do what's called seek. So he's going to try to find out where this noise is coming from. He knows that there's something going on right here as well. So he is going to roll a perception check.
Uh-oh.
All right. And that is a 10. So what is your stealth DC? So your DC is 10 plus your stealth modifier.
Mine is 18.
Okay, yeah. So he's peering into this thickery, and he's not really seeing you. Your green clothes are kind of blending you in a little bit. What is your stealth DC? Because you kind of are elevated a little bit here.
I immediately wasn't listening. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. What's your stealth DC? So it's 10 plus your stealth modifier.
16.
Okay. Yep. So the dragon doesn't see either of you, and he will take his second action to continue to stride into the back of the cave, and will spend his this is his last action. He's like coming back here. Nolak, are you like hunkered down behind a mushroom right now, or?
I guess on a technicality, no.
Okay.
I'm kind of just standing there.
Okay. Yeah. So I guess as you're standing like kind of in the open a little bit here, the dragon's gonna kind of hop up on top of this like little like 2 foot, 3 foot tall mushroom, and it's just gonna kind of glare down at you, and a faint smoky like green smoke starts kind of like coming out of its nose. It like looks at you.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
And
Okay.
that's all the dragon's actions.
Oh, thank God.
Yep. No, he moved, he seeked, and he moved again. Hansel, your friend Nolak's been discovered.
Okay, it's time to get shit shaken, y'all. So I'm gonna move over. I see Hansel about to get gassed, so I'm gonna kind of move around. I guess stealth. I don't know what's the point of stealth.
From stealth, if you are hidden or undetected by a creature, you get they are off guard to you, which means you get a -2, or they have a -2 penalty to all their AC, and I believe their saves as well.
Oh, huge. Okay. Yeah. No. Let's pop off. I will. Yeah.
So it looks like it is just AC.
Oh, it's just AC.
Yeah.
Word. Okay. Now I'm still gonna do it. I'm going to, I'm gonna cast Grim Tendrils on him.
Okay.
30-foot line. 2d4. I need a wait. I'm reading everything at once.
You're good.
I need a Fortitude save first and foremost.
Yep.
Please fail. That'd be swag.
That is a 9. That's a hard to read die. That's a 9, and he only has a +1 to his fort. He's not very good at fortitude.
Okay.
So it's a 10.
So yeah, my DC is 17.
Yep. Yeah. So that's a fail.
Okay, word. Yeah, it's a normal failure. Okay, word.
Yep.
So that means it takes full damage. It takes 2d4 void damage and 1 persistent bleed damage.
All right.
So, hiya. Okay, very mid, but like we like it. That is 4 void damage.
Alright.
And does it take the bleed now, or does it take bleed later?
I'm refreshing myself right now on how persistent damage works. Instead of taking persistent damage immediately, you take it at the end of each of your turns as long as you have the condition. After you take persistent damage, roll a DC 15 flat check to see if you recover from damage. So at the end of his turn, he'll take 1 damage and then roll to see if he recovers from it.
Okay.
So just the 4 hits right now, and then on his turn he'll take more damage.
Okay. So yeah, Grim Tentacles is 2 actions to do or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It's 2 arrows.
The 2 little chevrons mean it's 2 actions out of 3.
Yeah, and then I did move.
Did you move in this turn?
I was gonna say, did I have to move around? Could I see him from my spot around that mushroom?
Yeah, I think it would have been a little bit hard to see, but if you were doing like a AC attack, like a more direct attack, you would have had maybe a penalty to hit him, because this is like a straight beam kind of at him. I don't think it's an issue.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then if I had the visual from there, then I wouldn't move.
Okay.
But on top of that, because I know that Nolak is in a dangerous position, I will use my last chevron arrow to do nudge fate.
Mm-hmm.
So I think the armor that Heap has would fade away, but Nolak,
no,
it wouldn't.
So it's not like D&D where there's concentration. You can only have 1 concentration at a time.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you have to remember, you haven't sustained his Heap's thing yet. So if you don't sustain it, then it will go away.
Okay.
But if you cast another spell, you can sustain both of them at the same time.
Okay.
So if you don't sustain his spell, it will go away. But you can also cast the spell, and that'd be okay too.
Okay. Because I was trying to give Nolak the nudge fate, the balance luck thing, the hex thing that. Whatever.
Yeah, focus cantrip, right?
Yeah, the
nudge fate.
Yeah, the nudge fate. Yeah, the focus cantrip. So I can then do the balance luck thing so I can help him.
Okay.
But yeah, I think I'll still do that though. So I'll do, I'll do nudge fate for Nolak. That's what I will do.
Yep. So this is the one where when the target fails an attack roll, skill check, or saving throw, and a +1 status bonus return a critical failure into a failure or a failure into a success, you grant the target a +1 bonus to the check retroactively. And that was not sustained; it just lasts for the whole minute.
Okay.
Yep. So yeah, Nolak, if you when you make any kind of attack rolls, skill checks, or saving throws, you can add a +1 if it would change the result of the die.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and Heap, as you hear, Hansel shoot out this like hex, the webby pauldrons on you kind of crumble away as the spell burns out.
What the heck?
All right. That's all your 3 actions, right, Hansel?
Yup. I'm
okay.
trying to make sure things go well for Nolak, who's up there, so I can do the best I can.
Beautiful. Gerald.
Yes. So, from my little spot of bramble, I have a clean line of sight to the dragon. I would like to hunt prey, which gives me a +2 circumstance bonus. No, that's only to perception, not to attacking. So, but I would like to hunt prey, and that is now like a marked target. And then I would like to fire off a hunted shot.
Right.
And a hunted shot that is 2 arrows, 2 quick shots, and they take like the disadvantage thing. So the first arrow is a 27.
Okay.
Yo.
Yep. So
Yo.
remember, because he's also off guard, so he has a -2 to his AC. That is 100%. Oh no, he's got a high AC. So
Damn.
that's
Never
close,
mind.
but it's just a regular success.
That's fine. I'm looking for those
oh.
regular successes. So
Oh,
it was like
no.
it was 1 arrow knocked, fired. The other arrow was like in between the ring and pinky fingered. That gets pulled up and knocked, and then also fired.
Remember,
then
the second attack has the -4
Yes.
penalty for you because it's a finesse weapon.
Yes. So I'm only going to have a +4 bonus to this one. It's going to be 16.
That would be just shy.
I was just shy. All right.
Question,
Yep.
DM.
Uh-oh.
Since I casted a hex, because it says when you cast or sustain a hex, one creature within 15 feet of your familiar, which my familiar is currently on my arm because of the tattoo, is Gerald 15 feet away?
We are
He's
20
20.
feet apart.
Yeah.
25 actually. Oh, wait,
okay.
no. Oh yeah, 20 up here. Yeah, 20 feet.
Okay, because I was gonna say, because your familiar gets a choice between a +1 bonus to its AC or a -1. Okay, never mind. I thought it was gonna be for the creature. Never mind. You're good.
I could have used the freaking PEMDAS and moved towards you 5 feet, then got that. But that's okay.
It's all good.
That's the system. Them's the braves, as
Them's
they
the-
say. So, but the shot deals 8 + 5. Yeah, 8 + 5 damage. So, that's 13.
Make me do a math. Okay.
No, 13. I'm doing the math. Sorry.
I appreciate. No, you're fine. It's just, I'm a little slow today. Yeah. So let's shoot the 2 arrows, and one just kind of plucks it right in the side. The other one just, as it recoils, it flies over its head, and it just kind of whips his head back around at you and just roars.
Yes. And for my final action, I feel like he's going to be coming to me, so I'm going to take cover again. Because I think shooting something would bring me out of cover, right?
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm going to get back into cover, so like, pop up, and then, oh dear, the consequences of my actions, they are approaching! And I'm going to get back in.
Okay. Yeah. So hunt prey just gives you. So it means it would be benefits to perception checks,
yeah.
battle checks, and then you'd also ignore the first range penalty for using your weapon as well. But I think because of the cave size, you're not really going to be worried about range this time. So,
Yeah.
Yep, you have your target designated. You've made your shots, and you are hunkered down. So you have a +2 AC, and I believe I did say it was also a bonus to your reflex saves as well.
Yes, you did, yes.
Yep. Yeah. So yeah, dragon whips his head back at you and just kind of it's focused on you now. Heap Crumble.
I'm Heap Crumble.
That is his name.
Yes, it is. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. First action movement to get flanking, which makes the dragon off guard, if I remember correctly.
Correct. Yep. Exactly.
And then for probably the first time, I'm not going to viciously attack this creature.
I'm so proud of you.
Yes, I'm going to take a regular attack to start.
Okay.
It's going to be a 22 on that hit.
Yep. That's a hit.
What do I add to this again? What is my other bonus? Okay. Hiya. Oh, max damage of 1 on the dice, so it's going to be 4 points of slashing damage and 1 point of fire damage from the smoking longsword. As I actually accidentally used the wrong end of it and just kind of like bash him on the tail to try and get his attention.
All right, you said how much is that again? I'm sorry.
It is going to be 5 points, one of which is fire.
Okay. Math is hard. Cool. Okay. I also add the little dot for him. He is about here right now.
Oh, easy peasy.
Yep.
For my second strike, I will do a combat grab.
All right.
Where I hit him. It doesn't seem like it did much, so I'm just going to grab my arm underneath his tail and just kind of yank him. But I have to make another attack to hit. With a -5 penalty, that's going to be a 16, but because he has a -2, I should hit.
So no, his is a bit higher than that. You just comes close. You miss. But yeah, you bring the sword down and clip it on the back of the tail, and you try to scoop it, but it whips his tail out last minute, and just like
even with a -2 to its AC.
Remember, all AC health, all that stuff is every level goes up more by 1. So he's got a pretty high AC relative to you guys.
16 just barely missed last time. That's cringe.
No, because he was 16 with the off guard too. Because Gerald was off guard from hiding, or had him off guard from hiding.
Yes.
That's right.
Yep.
That's right.
So you guys had the same AC target with the off guard.
So we're saying that means the AC is 19.
It's fucking.
Am I thinking of that correctly?
It's fucking crazy.
No, I thought it was 17.
I can just tell you, it's actually 20 for this dragon.
Oh, okay.
Big number.
Okay, because I was thinking, I was like, okay, easy.
Because this is a level 4 creature.
God damn.
For reference.
Word.
Okay.
Here we are.
That whole +1 every level really does change the game a little bit.
AC is wild.
All right.
That will be me then.
Oh, but he's
Okay.
yellow. Come on, we're good.
Yeah, you guys are doing good though. He hasn't even got a chance to attack yet.
Yeah, that's why.
Nolak, it's your turn.
Damn it.
This dragon's very much distracted now. Like he's been hit from both sides. You got the fire coming off his tail a little bit, kind of like Charizard, just smoke on the tip of his tail.
Eh.
Okay. I'm gonna make my way over here. Maybe 5, 10, 15. That way I'm kind of with near everybody for my stride action, and then I'm just gonna hit him with
Love.
a divine lance.
Okay.
So I have to roll to hit.
So as you start walking away, you see the dragon kind of it's very much beated on Heap now because he's the last one to hit him. But he sees you walking away and tries to lash at you with his tail, but then you kind of skirt out of his way. So he did try to hit you, but he wasn't paying attention enough to really catch you that time.
This thing is a reactive strike, guys. It's scary.
That's what it sounds like to me. 26 to hit.
Misses.
Yeah. No, that's a hit. Yep. It's a regular hit, but it is a hit. It's a success.
Okay. So that's going to be.
Remember, he is no longer off guard to you.
Right.
Or to anybody at this point. You have all been observed. There's no flanking, so he's back to the flat 20 AC.
I'm gonna Ant-Man this fucker.
That's gonna
Oh,
be
God.
No.
6 points of spirit damage.
All right, yeah.
There's just a little pink, just gets sent out.
Yeah, it pops it right in the chest, and it kind of recoils again, and now it's just locked onto you again.
Bring it on, pussy! That's my turn.
All right. Yes, another dragon. He's been smacked from all sides. Everyone's just beating on him, but you, Nolak, were the last one to hit him, and he's very focused on that. So he's gonna come up to you.
Thank God I have a reactive strike. Hiya!
Hiya!
23, because I don't have any negatives to this because it's not on my turn, correct?
Still a hit? Yep. Yeah. Yep. So once your turn ends, all your math goes away.
Amazing.
So that is indeed a hit.
8 with 1 point of fire damage, a part of the 8.
Awesome. Yeah. So as it kind of walks away, you just give it a nice slap, and a little bit of smoke puffs out as the blade digs into its flank. All right, so 8 plus 1, right?
It was 7 plus 1 to make 8.
Oh, okay, 8 total. Okay, I see. Got you. And yep.
Trying to keep its attention.
Yeah, as you whap it, it kind of like looks between you and Nolak, and it makes a tail strike against Nolak. It whips his tail around and tries to smack Nolak in the face. No. It's going to
killing him instantly.
All right, so that's going to be. Oh, I rolled it in chat. Ignore that. Actually, we'll use that one this time. It's a 14 to hit. Nolak.
Misses.
Okay. Yeah, so it whips his tail to Nolak, and then it kind of like keeps spinning around and try to whips over to Heap as well. His tail kind of like extends its pole by like twist and try to smack a Heap from where it's standing.
Uh-oh.
Goal.
So that. Okay.
38.
20, a flat 20.
Oh,
30, 20.
AC 19.
Oh no!
Even if I still had the poopy spider web on me, I would have still gotten hit.
Yeah.
Damn.
All right. Yeah. So this is the D8.
Poop aesthetics, not that spell.
That is 8 points of damage. This dragon smacks you in the face with its tail.
That was not bad.
Another peanut.
Right.
1/7 of my health. Ugh.
Yep, that's it for the dragon. Hansel.
Oh, we're good. We're chilling.
Okay.
A shadow realm with you.
Word. So I will. Okay. I will then. I see Nolak's there, and Heap's still in the mix and everything. Can I? A stride is one movement, right? Is one action, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, no matter how much you use, and you have to use all of it or none of it in that one action. You can't like split it up.
Okay, then I will move. Hiya. Okay, yeah, that works. So I will move across the mushroom, down the mushroom to here, and just so I can see everyone, and I will cast with my 2 actions left. New spell. I will cast Phantom Pain.
I have that every day.
So sorry.
2 different reactions. I immediately looked at the camera for all the Metal Gear Solid fans.
That was my immediate second thought.
I need a will save.
Yep.
Yes, a will save.
Okay. He's not very willful, this dragon.
Word. That's good to hear.
Ooh, it's a 17.
Beats it. Wait, can I? Oh, that's to its AC. It doesn't do anything for its for its save, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. Word. So on a regular save, it does. On a success, the target takes full initial damage, but no persistent damage, and the spell ends immediately. So, still takes 2d4 mental damage.
All right, roll it out.
Hiya. Oh, that's not bad. It takes 5 points of mental damage. As you see a you see a kind of like for Naruto fans out there, Shino with the spiders and bugs and everything, they kind of just jam their hands into the ground, and you just see a plume of bugs like kind of make a tunnel under the dragon and just erupt as bugs and spiders are biting everywhere on this creature.
Awesome. And one thing I did forget, the dragon did take the persistent damage from that last attack.
Word.
And he needs to roll a flat 15 to save against it, and he failed, so he is going to be taking damage next turn as well.
Sick. So it's just bleeding as
Yep,
bugs are
slowly,
crawling into
like-
the wound and everything.
Awesome. All right, is that it for Hansel?
That is it for Hansel. Moved, and then the 2 actions. So yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Gerald, this dragon's getting beat up. It's looking rough.
Oh,
It's got an arrow sticking out of its chest and an arrow in the wall behind it.
God forbid somebody eat fish, man. This kind of feels a little bit fucked. I'm going to use Hunter's Aim, which is a new ability, which gives me a +2 circumstance bonus and ignores Prey's concealed condition or any lesser cover.
And a
So-
Glock.
And a Glock. I
Yup.
also found a Smith & Wesson 500 bone collector, and we're mounting this thing on the wall tonight. Let's see. But so now +2 bonus on both of these attacks. The first one is going to be, let's see, that's an 28.
Yeah, it's a regular hit. 'Cause he's
Okay.
off guard.
28, and then the next one. Okay, if I get a critical, I need an actual nat 20, which is how it should be, I guess, if he's like that big. So
Yeah.
the next one is going to be, this one is 18 plus 6, which is 24. So
Yep.
do
Both
both
those
of those
hit.
hit.
Regular
Okay.
successes, yep.
That is going to be 4d8 of damage.
Roll it out.
Okay, let's see here.
4d8
4,
is
6,
Yeah, that's crazy.
14, and what's that number? 21.
Ew, that's crazy damage. Ew.
This is Hunter's Aim,
So
right?
that is-
This is Hunter's Aim.
Brother, ew.
So I think Hunter's Aim's only one attack.
It's only one attack. Then the second attack would be a 22.
Okay, so you did your Hunter's Aim, two actions Hunter's Aim, and you did third action as a regular attack. Is that what I'm seeing?
The third action was a hunted shot, which is two strikes.
Okay, I see. No,
Plus-
yeah.
Wow, Rangers are kind of cracked in Pathfinder.
Damn,
What the hell?
How do you want to do it?
Oh man,
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about this. Like morally, this feels kind of jacked up.
I can heal him. It's okay. You don't have to kill. I'll heal him. We
I
can keep
think-
going at
One
it.
more round.
Yeah.
Okay, I think like
We're
first
done.
arrow.
I say we're done.
So like the first arrow, I'm gonna just say like maybe like pins the 2 wings, maybe. And then
Okay.
second arrow, like this is a moral conundrum because as a ranger, I'm like a hunter, but like this is different than like a deer. This was like commanding creatures, and
He's just the pet of the kobolds.
yeah, I think
Makes it
I'm
sound
gonna.
so much worse.
We already killed a lot of those guys too.
They can just get a new pet.
They're all-
Just get a-
They're
the
6
ones that
feet deep.
survived. Yeah, the like 2 that maybe survived.
I took
maybe,
one.
Yeah. Oh,
I-
yeah, you did take one.
I think I'm going to. The last arrow is just going to be like center mass in the heart.
Pick it out.
Yeah, just like
Shot to the heart.
Mercy
then-
killing this baby.
and then a classic like arrow to the heart, which like literally back in the day, being shot in the heart was the akin to a headshot now because they didn't know that all of our stuff was in the brain. They thought the soul was in the heart. Yeah.
Yeah. You just fill this drag with arrows, and it just kind of lets out a bit of a slow, whimpery roar as it just collapses to the ground.
As he
Oh.
collapses, I say, he should have McDucked.
No.
There's no way you've been sitting on that for
No.
4 episodes
Uh,
and months.
Not McDuck.
Thank you guys for playing. I'm out of here. Yeah, no.
Taking ass.
With that, Pathfinder was never seen again.
Yup. Yes, that's
Hold
one
it
thing
up,
interesting
Charles.
about this fight is it gets very swiggy. He had 68 HP, but he has a plus 14 to his attacks,
Huh? That's crazy.
and his poison breath does a 5d6 damage if you hit someone. So he is with a 21 reflex save too.
Yeah, stealth
So-
was the option. Stealth
So,
was the option
yeah,
for this.
Yeah, so if you guys had come head on and he would have gotten a couple of attacks off, it might have gone very differently.
It's like
But
we
you guys
have
piled on
years
him.
of experience.
If only,
Right,
if only there wasn't a second dragon here for plot and time padding purposes. Oh my god!
Oh my god!
The
Twins,
mother comes
Basil,
out.
twins!
The mother comes out looking for the baby dragon.
Oh no!
Let's see how far we can take this. Keep aging these dragons up. We're doing wave combat.
Man, it's really interesting, right? Otari's not my problem anymore.
Time to change whole countries at this point, right?
Yeah.
Hey, but I mean, let's go see what else is out there now. I mean, like, what else? We have this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, Tamley did tell you as you came back down after you're resting for the day. So like, if you guys clear out more monsters, I'll give you more money for it.
Let's run up a bag. Let's, as the Germans say, let's get this bread.
I don't know what a German is, but I could definitely use some money now that I have a kobold pet with the circus, so I could use a little bit more dough.
That is just a corpse, right?
No,
Oh my god, this chest is filled with bread and swagger.
no, he's
Bread
very
and swagger.
alive. I checked his pulse.
Above
He's
table.
alive.
Okay, wait, above table. Is he alive? I don't remember.
I
think he
remember. I
is.
forget.
I knocked it unconscious and put it in a tutu.
If
So
it's
we just
if it's still unconscious at this point, then it's probably not anymore.
He's in your gunk. You stuffed him in
or
your
are you just
fucking-
perpetually like bulking ahead every time to wake up
In
again?
your
No,
gunk.
he's attached to my
Yeah, so-
bed at the
Okay.
circus.
Okay.
Oh, I thought he was still like.
No,
the
no, I
bag.
don't have him as a backpack anymore. That was
Okay.
that was 2 sessions ago, guys. Come on, I'm not an animal.
His bag is just wriggling around. We're just like,
You did have one
okay.
couple you guys set off as well. Like it went off. Like you gave it money to pay to Tamley and had it like apologize and leave.
Yeah.
There are 2 living kobolds from this cult that are out in the world and running around.
We
One's
can
not
go-
running very far.
Let's go see what's in this
Limping,
chest.
yeah.
And then
yeah, what's
I
in
think-
this chest?
I think
Yeah.
the only other thing that we have left is this room down here, right?
So there's this room over here off to the side that you guys kind of bypass a little bit, and yeah, there's this like elemental room down here in the corner you can check out too.
Okay, yeah. So let's just check out this chest, and then we can go clear out the other 2 rooms.
Yeah, so you come up to this chest. There's like clearly been like a stockpile of kobold goods, and the dragon is like semi guarding this pile of coins and loot.
Ooh, a toenail.
Yeah, so, kobold. Someone's clipping his toenails over here. There's some like fish skeletons piled on the floor underneath it too. More shards of dragon egg. And in the chest you have this. These are weird numbers. So stick with me here. 429 copper pieces, 63 silver pieces, and 18 gold pieces,
Oh,
and a single giant emerald that's worth 20 gold pieces.
wow!
I can put that in chat so you can
Yes, please.
divvy that up how you want. That's one thing I don't get. Like this module is like, let's give them the weird ass numbers for all these monetary values.
Wow,
Yeah,
we found 2 emeralds. That's pretty cool.
It's like the overcorrection to make things feel more realistic, where it's like, we're not going to give them even numbers, we're going to make them real numbers, because this is our realistic fantasy world.
Yeah, right.
Take 138 copper.
Divvy that how you guys want. And if you want to keep exploring, or you want to go to town and try to buy some stuff before you come back down, you can do a little mini shopping montage here too.
I want to
say we
keep
just keep-
exploring.
I say we just keep going.
All right.
Oh, while I'm here, just because this is a poison dragon, or
Yes.
we would Can I extract some of its poison and put it like in a vial? Is that something I can do?
Yeah. Give me a survival check, please.
The dragon just blows up and I'm surrounded by poison. It's survival, you said?
Yeah, survival.
You
Word.
got a Modern Warfare 2 martyrdom on you.
Word. That is a 23.
Yeah. With that roll, I'd say you successfully. Like, you spend a few minutes, probably about 10 minutes or so, just kind of carving in and trying to find the correct organs to withdraw this, like, I guess, sack. It looks like a bagpipe kind of thing. You just cut it out and it's just windy sack.
you see Hansel is like takes the sack of poison and just looks at their nails, and you see their nails kind of extend to like very sharp claw-like daggers, and it's just like, I think that might make a nice coat if things get hairy later. But I will keep this for now.
It was a football size kind of like fleshy sack.
Yeah, I look at Deli and I'm just like on the tattoo, and I'm thinking about putting him back. I'm just like, I'll just keep it in my bag. He doesn't have to hold that. He'll eat it. Let's put it. I'll keep it in my bag.
Yeah, so it is like a gaseous sack. It's not like liquid or anything.
Okay, cool. So it's like if things get crazy, it could like explode, I guess.
Yeah, I think that's a fair assessment. Yeah.
Okay. I'll think about if we run across something, I might throw the gas bag, because I thought it was a liquid situation. I thought it was.
I mean, I will say I am. This is me wholly making up at this point. I don't know how that actually works for dragons. I'm assuming it's because its breath is a gaseous form. I'm assuming that it is also in its body in kind of a gaseous form and like almost generates this gas.
Yeah. Do dragons have aerosol technology?
Yeah.
The dragons are destroying the ozone layer. No.
Homie just grabbed a fart bag. It's just like,
I grabbed a
this is good.
Yeah. The whoopee cushion, just squeeze it out and just puffs it in someone's face.
Yeah, because I misunderstood, but I still want it. I will throw the fart bag.
That's how I'm imagining this. It's like a whoopee cushion kind of thing where you just kind of like squeezes it and it fills like a lung again. Just fills up with like poison and squeezes out again.
Sick.
Yeah. It probably won't last forever. Like it's meant to be inside where it's being constantly like fed with like whatever magical organs the dragon has, but it will probably last about a day before it like loses its effectiveness.
Word, if we see something, I'm throwing the fart bag.
Just puff it at it.
That's simple.
Yeah, while that's happening, I'm gonna kind of like pull on Nolak's like pants, I guess.
Yes, Heap.
So we have found 2 of these green rocks. They're not gummy like the things I tend to eat, so I don't know what you do with them. Do they have any resemblance to each other, or are they just 2 different green hard things?
I'm more concerned about what you mean you eat green chewy things. What is that? What do you mean?
So,
Vegetables. You're talking about vegetables, right?
But they're not chewy.
It depends, I believe.
Let's just keep going forward.
I like how you could have ran with like, no, it's just candy, but it's like as fuck.
Does he eat other people?
No.
What's green and chewy on a person?
Other green and chewy people.
I was just going.
Chewy on you. What do you have?
Okay.
Before I go to work out, I get handed a bowl and it's just filled with this green stuff. I think some people have called it a salad.
Vegetables. Okay. I'm
gonna take the stones from Heap. I'm gonna look at them. I'm pissed off.
You don't piss me off. Give me the.
Don't piss me off. Give me the damn gems.
I'm gonna start eating a mushroom.
That's that Greg the Sorcerer account on Twitter. It's like, don't piss me off. Give me your gems.
I'm gonna look at them. There's been a lot of like religious iconography down here, so I'm gonna see like, or try to recall of like
knowledge.
Like a recall knowledge, specifically religion.
Okay. Yeah, 100%.
To see if these gems might have some kind of connection to some type of deity.
Yeah, go ahead and roll me a religion check.
9.
Yeah, no, you really just don't have much of a clue about what these may have been used for. It's just a cut gem to you.
Well, Heap, you might be able to sell these, and we can get you some more salad before your performances.
I don't like them. They're just recommended.
What do you like to eat? Yeah, it's an important question.
Deer, squirrels, the common house cat.
Oh,
Garfield.
I was on this page. Good. Garfield is a satanic monster. He deserves it.
I've studied a lot of occult groups, and Garfield's cult is very prominent. I think we need to be very wary of
the I'm sorry, John Garfield.
the I'm sorry, John cult.
That's now canon. There is a cult of the Gar apostrophe failed. That is an eldritch cult that
he's a trickster god that disguises himself as an orange fat cat.
That's canon now.
You appease him by giving him a sauce-based dish.
Their holy day is Mondays, and they do penance and they whip themselves and shit like Catholics.
He sounds really filling.
Okay, well, I think we could.
Yes, filling with fear.
You could just sell these and get you some more food, or we could split it between all of us.
Find a pet shop.
Yeah, whatever we want to do. But we got a couple more rooms we should go check out, everybody.
All right, I'll lead the way.
Oh.
Okay.
Did you want to take a moment to heal up as well while you have some downtime in this cave?
Nah.
I will just cast heal on Heap, and I'll do it at like 2 actions worth, which it says it has a range of 30 feet, and if I'm healing a living creature, I increase it by 8. Does that mean I still roll an 8? A D8?
Yeah. It's gonna be +8, I believe.
Okay.
Would this heal the dragon?
No, this is a direct.
I was gonna say a second level is a single target at range. So a 1 action heal is touch. 2 action heal is 1 target range. 3 action is the big emanation that heals everything, including enemies. But yeah.
So I just target Heap. You get back 14 hit points.
Oh.
It should be 1d10 plus 8, so that's a pretty good chunk of healing.
Yeah. I think that's... nobody else got hit, right?
Nope.
Alright, let's rock.
You guys rolled that dragon real quick.
Yup. Alright, I'm going down here with Heap.
Alright, so Heap, as you come kind of into these resting area of the kobolds, now abandoned, obviously, there's this rock wall, which is very obviously not rigid. You can see kind of like light coming through the other side.
I can smell fish over there.
I was going to say, the next thing that also comes up is that there's a very, very pungent, like disgusting smell coming through this crack in the wall here. You can very easily knock it down if you wanted to.
Hi-ya!
But, go ahead and give me a strength check or an attack roll, however you want to do that, or athletics check maybe.
5 plus 7, 12.
Word.
Oh my god.
Did you like shit yourself in the process?
I was gonna say you should have said.
Did you just fill your diaper?
I took a screenshot.
I want him dead. I want to kill Heap Crumble before the night is over.
Whatever smell you may have created just blends in with the stench coming out of this hole.
Monty,
you do manage to kick the rock down.
I need a minute.
Monty, be real. Are you gonna stick with Heap in a larger Pathfinder series, or are we killing him?
God, no. This guy is... I can only contain my characters for very short periods of time.
Also, while we're at it, what the fuck is on that pizza?
What?
What is on that pizza?
It's a spinach and mushroom pizza.
Okay, I thought I saw like anchovies, and I was gonna get violent.
No, it's like a garlic and with like an Alfredo kind of like garlic sauce.
Right.
I go into the chest over here and change my diaper.
Okay.
Can we lock him in and never let him come out?
Are you fully inside the chest changing, or are you just like, okay, yeah? I mean, it's up to you guys.
We're all thinking about it. We're not gonna.
I'm gonna let Heap do whatever Heap's doing, but I'm gonna try to take the reins. When you keep shitting, do your thing. I'm gonna. I want to use this ability. Why not?
Oh my god.
I'm gonna use the claws, the Eldritch claws, and
Yeah.
see if I can break through.
Yep.
Whatever.
Yeah. So keep kicked down a small corner, but yeah, give me an attack roll.
Word. Got these fresh set of nails, y'all. Yeah. Okay. That's 15 plus. How do I hit things? Plus 6. So
Yep.
21.
Yeah. So you just kind of claw and smash, and the rocks kind of crumble and clatter against the stone as they
I'm here.
the rest of it kind of falls away. And it's now no longer a heap-sized hole, but now a human-sized hole that you have in this stone wall here.
Mm-hmm.
As you kind of bash away you splash and crawl at the rock.
Just a he just blows at them. Just whew.
Yeah, and
Horrifying.
the rocks kind of just clatter and bounce against the stone floor as you guys open the way into this very pungent, stinky chamber.
I'll ask again just to be nice. Anyone else want to take the lead, or is it all up to me?
You got it.
You're
Let's go!
I think I would like
Okay.
you to step in a trap if compared to me.
Okay,
I can't hear you from back there.
so Heap, we're gonna stop you right there.
Oh yeah, brother.
As you enter the room, you see these
What the fuck?
So there is an overpowering stench in the chamber, like rotten fish mixed with oily sweat. The warm, humid air only adds to the foul atmosphere. Unlike the previous chambers, this one appears to be a natural cavern, dotted with limestone, stalactites, and stalagmites, making it hard to see where the room ends. So, these creatures are called Zolgaths, and they're like almost like lizardy creatures. They're holding spears and stuff in their hands, and they heard the clattering sound you guys bashing at this wall, and they're all like clustered up and pointing their spears at you. And this foul smell, it gets 10 times stronger as you actually enter the chamber. I need all of you to give me a fortitude save.
Ugu chaka. Oh, god damn it.
What's my fortitude save? It's a plus. What's? Oh, it says it right there. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. 16.
Okay. What else we got? 8.
Let's see. Why'd I put my dice back in the bag?
I got an 18.
18.
Fortitude save.
Yep.
8 with a natural 1.
Damn.
17.
Okay, yeah. So you guys all fail. This is a high check here. So you all have you feel sick. You feel just nauseous. And you get a -1 status penalty to all DC 20 rolls and DCs, including your armor class, until you spend an action to throw up.
And
You have to actually spend one of your actions to now just vomit out this just nauseous feeling in your chest.
Okay.
And
Like the whole 3 arrows, or just one of them to throw?
just one singular action to throw up, and then that penalty goes away. You just kind of in the back of your throat, when like get kind of sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, just this foul smell kind of just permeates your nostrils and your senses. And now we are at initiative. Please go ahead and roll.
Mr. Hansel, I don't
And it's
feel
a
so
minus
good.
1 to the roll. Ooh,
Yeah, so the negative will also apply to any DC 20, any D20 roll you make until you retch is now a -1.
Okay.
Is this a perception roll?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Because you didn't try to sneak or anything. This is a flat perception roll.
Pitch.
28.
All right.
Jesus.
So go ahead.
17.
You can update your token on the turn order.
Mine stayed the same.
I haven't got to take a single one of my mystery pills, man.
You could do it just for fun.
I could, couldn't I?
As a treat to yourself.
No.
I'm gonna take a mystery pill as a treat.
This one's for me.
This
Oh, this one was a melatonin.
You're snoring to help Menace from now.
I wish I need melatonin.
All right. Everyone's in the order.
Yo.
Rack and stack. All right, Gerald. Kind of in the back of this cave, and you just feel sick to your stomach.
I'm kind of completely okay with that. I'm going to stride and sort of 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll stay 4. I won't go 5. Then I'm going to mark target or hunt prey, and I'll do that first one up there, and I'll take a hunted shot.
Let's see.
I wasted no time. The first hunted shot is going to be a 12 plus 8 minus 1, so technically plus 7, so 19.
19 to hit?
19 to hit.
Yep, that's a hit.
Alright. And the second one is going to be a 5 minus 4, so basically a 1 plus 7, so an 8.
8 damage?
No, 8 to hit.
Oh, 8 to hit. No, yeah, sorry, that's not going to work.
Alright, radical. So the first one is going to hit of that hunted strike.
And this is the opposite of last time. You were missing the first shot and hitting the second shot. Now you're...
Exactly. Hold up. Where's the second D8? There it is. Okay. That's going to still be a solid 12 damage to the first one there.
Oh, yeah. You just nail it right in the chest, and it kind of recoils and falls back into his friend a little bit. He is not feeling too okie dokie right now.
Oh.
Since Gerald ended his move next to me, I will use my reaction to Goblin Scuttle and take 1 step forward.
Beautiful.
Awesome.
Do you make any
ability.
sounds while you do this? Or you're just kind of just quietly moving?
I feel like it's more of Gerald just need me in the back of the head and I kind of stumble a little bit.
I don't like that. Okay, you're weird and gross, but I don't like that for bullying.
You're weird and gross.
You did have to walk through my space. You could have easily just kicked me in the ash forward.
I know. I could have also stepped over you because you're tiny.
In my head, I viewed it as not even he hit you. You just looked at him a quick side eye, and you were just and you just scuttled a little bit further.
Yeah, I got hit by phantom pains, but 10 minutes later.
You're like Foxy FNAF.
Jaxon, 2d8 damage in that attack?
Yeah, that was 2d8s because they were marked with hunt prey.
Ah, okay. Yep. Yeah,
Yes.
Thank you for reminding me. Yep. Okay, cool.
And that will be my turn.
Yeah, cool. We're at the warriors now. So the first one in front, he's not happy with you. He's coming up, going to stride, and he's going to make he's going to try to smack you with the club. It's not a spear in his hand, it's a club. I'm sorry. He's got this club in his hand. He winds up to whack at you.
Oh, the shit creatures! No.
The shit creatures.
I'm right
That's
here.
Band's name. Band's name. Write it down.
It's a 22 to hit.
22. Yeah, that barely. that hits by 3. And my AC is 19.
Okay. That's 8 damage as he bonks you in the head with the club.
Oh my god. I probably got to get tested for diseases.
And he's going to come with the backhand and go for the smack again.
Oh
Whenever you do
god.
-1 with your...
Oh yeah, so it's an 18. Yeah.
Yep. And that is going to be a
Oh no.
11.
11. Okay. I'm able to catch the backhand.
Okay, yep. He swings around and cracks you in the side of the head, but you do manage to duck just in time under the backhand swing. That's all for him. It's one of the backs going to kind of tuck itself into the corner a little bit, back up a little bit, and he's going to, from this corner, throw out a spear towards the little goblin fella in front. As he throws out a javelin. So, Heap Crumble. That is 12 to hit.
No, not even close.
And he goes back into his quiver and pulls out a second one and goes for another throw. Ooh, that's a nat 20.
Shit.
Oh hell!
So do javelins have a farther thrown distance than 20?
Actually, I do not recall. It does not tell me what the range... Oh, thrown 30 feet.
Bitch.
Yep, so you're just in range.
Damn.
My spear is just out of range. Is the issue.
Oh, no! Yeah, javelins are 30 feet in here. Yes, that's going to be a...
Critical hit.
23. So, hit will be upgraded to a critical hit. And then criticals are just double damage. So I roll my damage. 8 that's 16 damage.
I'm fine.
Ooh,
It's only half
You
my
got
health.
it. You're
You might
beefy.
get what
You're
you
beefy.
wanted.
You're good.
I'm gonna take one more of those.
All right, and this next one's gonna come up again, right in you guys' face.
Good.
He's gonna help his friend and start whopping on the Gerald.
Don't say wop. Do not say wop,
Wop?
on me. Do not
Crazy.
wop Heap Crumble.
Whomp.
You will get gonorrhea.
Yeah.
I was thinking gout. Is gout contagious?
some sort
It's
of
out
some
of
sort of infection.
It is when
Yeah.
I'm done with it.
So he's gonna come up. He's gonna kind of like club to the side and just go for it. I'm trying to bite onto Gerald.
What, the Gerald? Fuck you, Gerald.
Gerald.
Why would you do that?
This bow guy over here shooting out his bow and stuff. That's gonna be 14.
It's a big ass bow. Against you, Gerald. Jaxon.
Oh yes, a 14 does not hit.
Okay. Then he'll come back around. Little chop. He's gonna kind of double bite at you, just chomping at your face. That is a 19.
That totally hits.
Okay. That is 5 damage.
Oh heavens! I'm still looking good.
All right. That's it for the Zolgaths. Hansel.
Okay. From where I'm at, can I see them or no? Or I have to stride up?
I would say you can probably see this. Hold on. Let me get the arrow out here. You can see this one and this one. You cannot see this one.
Okay. Yeah, sure. I will throw up first and foremost.
Yeah.
I kind of just hand on the side, and then bleh, and then after that, I will. Yeah, I'm just gonna use these spells, guys, because I gotta use them.
Pop 'em off, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna do. I'll cast Force Barrage, and I can't do all three because I threw up.
Wait,
Okay,
did you throw up? Okay, you did throw up.
I did throw up.
Okay.
So, instead of the three, since I can see that one dude, I'm gonna just try to just start taking some of them out. I want to do instead, Void Warp on on that one.
Okay.
Yeah, on that one. I need a Fortitude save. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, these guys are not very fortuitous. They're kind of like bulky, not very limber. But he got a 17.
Oh, beats it again. So what does it do on a
regular success? So it's a basic fortitude save. So on a success, it's half.
It's half. Okay, word.
Yep.
Seven damage, halved.
All right, round downs. That's 3.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I can math. I know how to do math. All right, that's it for
Next
Hansel.
turn I'm throwing the sack. Yeah, next turn I'm throwing the sack though.
All right, that's valid.
Let's rephrase.
It's on a wild turn.
No, keep it as it is. Throw the sack.
That's what I call it.
That's what the youths are calling it.
Utes.
Crazy.
All right, Nolak, what's up?
I'm gonna hit the one that is the most damaged.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and kill him.
Kill him dead even.
Kill him dead even.
Not odd.
I want
I was just about to say that.
Actually, I'm gonna go for the green one right here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do harm. No, it's only when I'm healing. Never mind. It doesn't do an extra 8 points of damage. Alright. More injured one, Divine Lance.
Okay.
I thought harm when you did like 2 actions, it does an extra 8 of damage, but it's only when you're healing the undead. That is cocked. Ooh! 21.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Okay. So the more injured one is going to be taking 4 points of spirit damage.
All right.
So
The more injured one you said?
yeah, this guy right here.
Yeah, he's not looking good. He's just kind of like spiritual fire burns across its body.
Aye. And then I will throw up. As soon as I send out that spell, I'm just like, "Bleh!" My tummy feels
That
bad
was a
now.
fortitude save. I didn't roll a save for that. Oh yeah, he failed the save. You're good.
For what?
Oh, for Divine Lance is it's an AC attack. I'm sorry. I was looking at Void Warp instead. That's my fault.
You're good.
No, you're good. Okay. My bad. And that's all your actions, right?
That's my turn.
All right, bottom of the order, we got Heap.
Just like my height, I'm staying down here. Rip out the javelin, stab it into the ground, strike the smoking longsword to activate the fire across it like a match, and then I'm going to...
I like it.
Do I try and kill the one that's almost dead, or do I try and one round this other guy? I'm just going to try and one-tap this other one. So on the upswing of the strike, I'll take a vicious strike against the one directly in front of me.
Right.
Need a good roll here. Didn't get it. 14.
That hits.
Fuck.
Word.
So vicious
Barely.
strike does double damage, so I'm doing 2d8s and 2d6s.
Oh my god.
Wow, that's a big. That's
And
big
I
number.
rolled 3 2s, so I want to fucking scream.
Okay.
4 fire damage, and my brain stopped functioning. 9 points of slashing, so a total of 13 damage.
He's this. You strike the sword, it kind of like bursts a short jet of flame, and you slash it across it. And it barely tries to deflect it with its club, but you just right get around it and come across its chest. You said 14, right?
13.
13. Yeah, he is not looking very good either. Still standing, but smoking and just barely holding on.
As a free action, I take a whiff. I had my turn.
Almost cooked, almost done. All right, Gerald.
I'm going to make 2 melee attacks with my short sword. The first, so 2 strikes. The first strike is going to be on the one that is marked, and then the second strike is going to be on the one that Heap has
It will
damaged.
be in action to change out your weapons.
Oh, it will. Okay, so I guess
you have to take an action to swap your gear out.
Right, so that'll be the full turn is the swapping and then the attacking. So
Okay.
the one on the marked creature is going to be, you got to be joking. 12 minus 1, 11.
Yeah, that will be a miss. And
That'll be a miss.
Yep.
And then the second one is going to be with the -4 plus the -1, so -4. Okay. 21.
That's a hit.
Okay, the second one hits, and it is going to do. I put all my d6s in a dice tower. This dice tower kind of cooks right now. It's going to be 4 damage.
Oh man.
Oh, it's got 5 health left.
Oh no. Yeah, you kind of jab it, and it's like just kind of like holding the club on the ground, like holding itself up, but it's like not done yet, and it's just glaring at you.
Dude.
So your prey
Bleeding
thing only
out.
works for ranged attacks?
Yeah, it only works on ranged attacks. Rangers in this game, they put the range in ranger. They're not called.
I'm pretty sure Hunter's Edge should work on.
The second attack
Oh, wait,
went to
it
the other
totally
one
does.
anyway.
But the Hunter's Edge, it does work. I just didn't have it ticked, but it missed the guy that I declared would be hit by Hunter's Edge.
Oh, I see. Okay, I missed that part. I'm sorry, I didn't
Yeah.
hear you say that. So you hit this other one with a regular attack.
I declared that already, and so
Okay.
it's like, yeah.
I just didn't hear that. I'm sorry. But okay, cool. Yeah. So he's just barely hanging. Both of these guys are just barely hanging on, but the one in front of Heath's just like it's having a hard time. It's really struggling over there.
Oh man.
Yeah, this wounded one's like, fuck this, and it's going to try to run away, and it's going back towards this this hole in the this cavern here, this pathway.
Bitch, 24 to hit. He's dead.
That is a crit. That is a crit.
Very dead.
Just like anime cut a man in half level.
11 points of damage plus 1 for fire.
And that is critical, so you can double it too.
No, I already did.
Oh,
4 times 2
okay.
plus 3 plus 1.
Gotcha.
Ew.
I mean, with that crit, how do you want to do it to him?
He just turns away, just fucking cut him right in his little backwards knee.
Beautiful. Yeah, it just drops the floor.
It has like its foot is in a really weird looking spot. I'm just gonna like cut its knee and watch it try and crawl away.
Okay.
Just collapses to the ground and just like the smell coming from its open wounds and its cooking flesh all just kind of like mingle in the air. I don't think you rest yet, did you?
Rest? No.
Retched.
No,
Retched.
I'm chilling.
You're up. Okay. So yeah, you're still, your stomach's kind of sick, and this smell is not helping at all. You just feel like
Starting to
very, very
froth a little
nauseous.
bit as I just stare at the other one.
The one next to it kind of like goes to turn as well, but sees his friends fall and just gets this like burst of anger, and he comes over to smack you with his club. Heap. It's gonna be 11.
No.
Yep, he's gonna come around again. Even 20.
Hits, just barely.
All right. Ooh, 10 damage.
Ah! I'm fine.
Okay.
Okay.
And then he's going to take his last attack on you. He's going to pile onto you.
Oh, Jesus.
And that's a 4. So I think it's fair to say that's a miss, right? And then the last one in the back.
On his own blood.
This last one in the back is going to throw out his. I think he's with one more javelin left in his quiver. That's the word. He's going to throw his javelin at Gerald. His anti-ranged doesn't like that at all. It's a 13 to hit.
A 13 will miss.
Okay, yeah, javelin spent. He's going to spend his next action to come up and try to get onto you. He's got stand over the corpse of his fallen friend and bring his and he's going to take a jaw bite at you.
Jaw bite. It's the worst kind.
It's my favorite Ben 10 alien.
18.
Nice.
18 that meets it, and it also beats it.
Damn, that's a rough
But does it beats it? Beats it.
That's another 8 damage.
I hate you.
I'm gonna do this real quick. He's gonna go over there.
Oh god, dookie teeth are in my shoulder. Oh my god.
Yeah, you gotta see a cleric or something.
I've got
You're
gout. I don't need a cleric. I need a doctor.
Yeah.
From 2024.
Latches onto your shoulder.
I need antibiotics. I need penicillin.
That arm's not saved. You need like a wish or something. Or
In canon
Alright,
after this, I'm gonna have to amputate this arm.
The whole shoulder is gone. Hansel.
Word.
One's dead, one's almost dead. You can't see the almost hurt one, or the almost dead one. You see this fresh one that came up and got on Gerald's face.
Okay. So I'm gonna run. I'll do a stride, yeah, and I'll do a stride, yeah. No, I'm gonna run over to. Can I get behind this one? Well, hold up. Yeah, can I get behind?
What you have to do is a thing called tumble through. If you want to pass through an enemy's space, you have to make a acrobatics check against its reflex, I believe, and try to like get behind it.
Okay, what's my acrobatics looking like? Not bad. So yeah, you know what? Yeah. And is that 2 actions to tumble through, or is that?
It's a singular action to tumble through. But if you fail the check, you stop. It gets caught in front of it.
Okay, you know what? And I'll do it. And I'll do it. So I want to try to roll past man's to get
up to your speed. So that you have speed for that, right?
Yeah, which is 30 feet.
Yep. So you're going to try to kind of like acrobatics check against the enemy's reflex DC. You're trying to kind of tuck and roll through.
Yes. Hey, y'all. Oh, we ate.
Mhm.
That's a 26. A natural 20.
Yeah. No. Yeah. You expertly just kind of tuck through its legs and kind of just do a little barrel roll on the side. Now you are flanking this full health one.
Yeah, I take notes from seeing Heap roll around the battlefield. I'm like, okay, I think this is how they did it, and I just and just barrel roll over, and then just 2 Eldritch Claws come out, and I just rake the back of the one that's wounded, and then I'll hit the one that's in front of Heap.
Okay.
So I'll do the wounded one first.
So the wounded one is when I have off guard. One of off guard against you. Okay.
That is a 19 plus. This is the first attack.
Yep.
So 19 plus 6.
That is a critical hit.
Whoa. Okay.
The dragon really freaked us out with its AC.
Yeah.
I was gonna say the dragon was the boss. These guys are much weaker than you now.
And how does crit work for hitting things? Is it just double the dice?
Roll everything you have. Roll all the dice you have. Do all the multipliers and double the final number.
I'll roll my entire dice tray just for you.
Yep. Dump it all out.
Okay. So I rolled on a d6. I rolled a 4.
Mm-hmm.
So it'd be a 4. Double it 8. So it'd be a 4
plus your modifier. Yep.
So 1. So 5. So it'd be 10 points of slashing damage on
this
the
is
wounded
the wounded one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You just slash it across the back, right? It gets the back, and it just kind of your nails just rip through its flesh and sever its spine and just collapses immediately to the ground. Like a sack of potatoes.
And then I get behind the one that's that's in front of Heap, and I kind of get close to its back and kind of like prison knife style. I just point all my nails forward and just prison shake, just prison shake.
All right.
So I think it's off guard, right?
Yeah, it's off guard, so it has a -2 to its AC, but you also have a -5 to your attack roll because of the second attack.
So that would be for the claws. It's for me a +2.
Okay.
Word. Hey, okay. Hot dice. Total 20. 18 plus 2.
All right. Yeah, not a crit, but that is a hit.
Word. Hey, that is a 6 plus 1. So 7 points of slashing damage.
Did I? Yeah. I'm sorry, what is it? It said 7 total, right?
Yeah, 7 points of slashing damage.
I am going to need to take a bathroom break real quick, if you guys don't mind.
Word.
When your pierce is so strong that it does slashing instead.
Yeah. Or in German, Give
me 1 minute, I'll be right back, guys. But, Nolak, your turn is up next.
Yeah, I'm already...
Alright, we're back, thank you.
No little German Wolverine.
Oh, what's he doing?
So I'm gonna go move 5, 10. From here, can I reach Heap and Gerald?
To touch, yes.
Yes, okay. So first action stride. Second action, I will do just a 1 action heal.
Okay.
Which that will be on Heap. That's a 1 hit point.
Damn.
So there's not a +8 for that?
No, because it's only the first action. Because other thing I'm gonna do is one of my skill feats that I took. And I will do battle medicine.
Awesome.
So I have to make a medicine check.
Yep.
Which the DC is 15. That is a 16. 9 plus 7.
Yeah, that's a success.
So then, Gerald, you get 2d8 worth of healing.
Yep.
Which is only 6.
Which is also 1, surprisingly.
Yeah. I feel sorry, Heap.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's more like a run by because I'm more focused on like patching up Gerald. That's like just like my fingertips like glide across Heap's back, and I don't even realize it. Like, oh fuck, sorry.
He's kind of in this like feral spot right now.
Yeah, I don't even want to get too close to him.
He's gonna bite you.
Yeah, but that is my turn.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. So you come up, guys, like touch back a Heap, and you just like do a little quick like surgery stitch up. I'm really not sure how that actually works. Like, I don't know if you just like slam needles into Gerald's skin and just like sew it up real quick.
I like to imagine that it's more of like a I have like a little balm that I can kind of put on there that like necessarily like kind of like stops like the burning or like the hurting from the wounds. It's like the healing comes in like a more of like being able to concentrate rather than like an actual healing.
Yeah,
like an ointment.
Lick and stick patch. You just like lick it and slap it on the skin.
Yeah.
Anti-rabies, please.
please.
I want to get a shot for this.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Nice. All right, Nolak. Harold. Heap. It's your turn.
In my animal-esque position, I'm gonna barf all over the feet of this creature.
All right.
And then I'm gonna absolutely uppercut the shit out of it with another vicious strike.
Oh yeah.
Hiya!
Would Heap get like what's it like?
It would
is
be
this
off
creature
guard.
off guard?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. It's off guard because of Hansel.
And now I'm back to my plus 10 and 19 AC, so it's gonna be a 24 to hit.
That is a critical.
I'm gonna send this man to the Shadow Realm. This creature never existed in the book when I'm done. Oh my god. When I'm done with it, this creature never existed. You guys are not gonna like this number.
4.
If only. So 7 plus 8 for 15, plus 6, 21, plus 3 for 24, plus my 3 strength, and plus 1 for fire.
What?
So 52 points of damage.
Damage!
I just cut this motherfucker in half.
Yeah.
From my feral position.
I just want to say for reference, by the way, this thing has 21 HP. So not only did you kill it with it being injured, but you have killed it ever existing in the first place, just banished it from existence.
Yeah, you're gonna check your notes. There's only 2 creatures in this room now.
Yeah, what the
Do
hell
I
is
just
that?
have a pile of ashes like in front of me? I'm just like, oh my god!
It just like slashes it. You see a puff of smoke and a spray of like sickly blood in your face as you like are still trying to like shiv it. And he just slashes this thing in half.
There's a perfectly clean line up Hansel, and the rest is just blood.
Oh god! Not red mist.
Savage.
You got them, Heap. You got them. Yeah.
Yeah, that is another dead. That's the last one too. All dead. Good job, guys. I applaud you guys for your moving around and strategizing a little bit. I appreciate that. Good job.
I took a single step. That's all I did.
All that strategy. Now, like Hansel is doing his tumble through. Nolak's gonna do this little touching and healing and stuff. You guys are good collaborating.
Yes.
I'm proud of you guys.
I'm still looking at the pile of ash, just like, oh god, where am I?
Brutal.
I kind of shoved the image of someone getting ashified in front of me, and I look around if there's anything in here. Or is it just smelly?
Inside the actual Zolgath?
Yeah.
It's just meat and, it's particularly smelly meat, but it is just meat in there.
Okay. Word. Well,
and the smell is very strong. You guys really can't. You can't stand to stay in this room much longer than like you already have. It is very just the whole room just reeks. But yeah. Just
tasting it, just
it's in your back of your throat. Just like Yeah,
I suppo-
lingering.
I suppose at this point I would throw up.
Okay, yeah. I'm proud of you for holding on.
Are you clawing through it? What are you doing, Heap?
Nom nom.
I'm gonna hit him with a 2-action heal while he's being weird.
All right.
He scared me. Oh God. Oh, 15.
Oh, beautiful.
7 plus 8 to you, Heap. Stop. I said
Heap.
stop.
All right, Heap. Are you good, grand, wonderful?
Yeah, I'm fine. Nope.
Oh,
I'm Heap Crumble.
Elmo?
I could have killed him. That is like in the back of my mind. I'm like, I could have. Last room, Heap.
Oh,
So I guess out of character, guys, you want to keep going? Or you guys want to kind of wrap it up here?
Let's clear the room.
Clean house. Yeah.
Let's clean it
So
up.
there's in this room. You guys have kind of calmed down a little bit. It's still very stinky, but you do see off to the east. There's this corridor that leads like way down into very deep. Keeps going down. It's very dark and like you can tell it kind of leads away from. It's a very long way down. And then off to the south here, you have this like. What's almost like a small like creek in the cave, like it's kind of dripping from the ceiling, water flowing down into another room. You guys want to continue down?
Word.
Down.
We're going down.
Early around.
Thank you.
So it's like slowly running water. It's like kind of slowly trickling out into this chamber. So, as you guys walk into this room, on the far side of the puddle of water is a strange chamber, crackling with magical energy. Pulsing orbs float in 3 of the 4 corners of this room. The orb in the southwest is made of brown earth and stone, whereas the one in the northeast looks to be made of glass and is filled with a swirling cloud. The orb in the far corner holds a roaring flame. Opposite that orb are shattered remains and the water that flows down. Opposite that orb, are shattered remains in the water that flows down the passageway to the northwest. So actually, I got that wrong. It is flowing from this chamber out into the corridor behind you.
Okay.
Yeah. So as you guys start stepping into the room and start checking things out, you hear this kind of like snarling sound. It's like almost like a crackling fire, but like with a little like throat to it. And out from the fiery orb comes this little friend, little rat guy, hops out of the fire, and kind of starts snarling at you guys. And that will be initiative, friends.
Oh,
I don't like that there's just one. The fact that there's just one means he might be him, yeah.
It's conservation of ninjutsu. Like when Jackie Chan is surrounded by 50 ninjas, think about that at all. But when it's just one ninja, that guy's like a beast.
That's him.
Yeah.
Him.
Is this perception again?
Yeah, because you guys didn't do any sneaking or anything. That would be perception.
Word.
I should ask you what you guys were doing as you came into the room. That's on me.
No, I'm sneaking. I mean, I'm not sneaking. I'm walking.
Okay.
We just walk in at this point.
Just strolling, striding. All right, and I need to roll for the rat.
Is it a fire rat? Or is it just a rat?
It's a fire rat. It's a cinder rat.
Word.
All right. All right, everybody's in the turn order?
Yes.
yes.
All right. Cinder rat is up first. So, as this rat hops out of the fire, you see this kind of like pungent black cloud kind of curl around its body. And it's a little hard to actually see the rat itself, as it has this aura just wrapping around it. And let me try to add a circle to it so you guys can actually see what's happening here. One moment, please. DC save.
Jesus.
All right, you guys see like a little like black? That's
Yeah.
probably a bad color.
Yeah, I see
Let me
it.
make it
No, it helps to
good.
be able to actually see the circle.
make a
with it
little
being that color.
Good color.
Yeah, that's a good
Okay.
color.
Yep. Yeah. So it's this like dark black cloud, kind of like surrounding its body. It's gonna run to the first person that sees in the room. It's gonna go see Nolak right up front here.
Hello.
So everyone as it runs up to you, and the smoke kind of like gets in your eyes, or stinging your eyes a little bit. So you will need to.
Am I just outside of the circle?
Yep. Yeah, you're just outside of it. Heap and Nolak are inside the circle. So it has the conceal condition within the smoke. So for the conceal condition means you have to roll a flat DC 5 check before you can even make an attack. If you don't, it automatically fails. That's for attack rolls and stuff. And everyone ends that when you start your turn, we'll have to make a fortitude save to avoid this choking fumes, fiery fumes that kind of get into your nose and your lungs as it comes in your presence. So Nolak, it's going to make a draws attack. It's going to try to bite you.
Okay.
Oh, that is not good. That is a 13.
Misses.
All right, it's going to try again. That is a 17.
Hits.
Okay. That's a D8. Ooh. That is 12 plus 1d4 persistent fire damage.
Uh-oh.
But see, and as you see, it like it's very careful to like not touch the water as it like lunges out to bite your ankles and like gets a big chomp on you. It's like standing like right on the edge of it, it's like chomping at you.
Okay. So I took 12 points, and what was the persistent? How much?
So
fire
persistent damage you will take at the end of your turn. I'll
Okay.
roll the d4 at the end of your turn.
Okay, so
And
it's
then
not
after
right
you take
now.
damage. Correct. After you
Okay.
take damage, then you can make a DC 15 flat check to try to save against the burning.
Okay, let's see here.
So now it is your turn, Nolak.
Okay, I'm gonna see. What would be? Ooh, okay. Can I just try to like grab this thing and then just like put it in the water?
Yeah, 100%.
Wrestle him! Yeah!
So that is.
But I have to
there
make
is-
it's a grapple, but I have to roll a flat check,
Perception.
right?
So there is a action. I forget what it's called. Let me look it up real quick. There's an action
Okay.
for like trying to move somebody.
Shove
Try to find
athletics.
it real- Is it just shove? Oh, I think there's a feat where you can like actually displace somebody, but you have to like actually shove him. So you want to try to
Okay.
like get around him and then give him a good push. You can also do that.
Yes. I would love to do that. I'll go
Okay.
up here and then over here.
Yep. So
That's
first,
my
because
first
a shove is an attack action, you do need to give me a flat DC 5. So just roll a regular D20 and try to get above a 5, or 5 or higher.
I got an 8.
Okay. Yep. So you do manage to actually find him in this putrid black cloud. I did forget. I do need you to roll me a
Another
fortitude save
fortitude,
before you do
yeah.
anything else.
Okay.
Because of this fumes, these dark fumes are kind of getting into your throat and your eyes.
That is a 6 with a natural 1.
Yep. Yeah. So now you have a -1, 2. That's going to be 2 status penalty checks to all DCs and checks for 1 round.
Okay.
But
So what does
that
mean for me?
So it just means whatever time you make any kind of like, it's the same with the poison, the stinky room last time. Anytime you roll a d20, it's going to be a -1, but you cannot throw up for this one. It's just regular.
Gotcha. Okay.
But go ahead and make me a shove check.
Okay, that's an athletics.
Yep. Should be
Oh.
athletics.
I think it's the creature's athletics versus
Is it?
your fortitude. No, it's their fortitude. Never
Yeah,
mind.
athletics check against their fortitude, I believe, right?
I'm gonna fall prone. I rolled another natural 1.
So, I have forgotten to remind you guys, and I keep forgetting to remind you. I want to remind you right now. you have hero points.
Oh,
Hero point
we
is
start with
basically you re-roll a check, and you use the second. You must use the second result.
okay.
Everyone starts with 1 hero point. I think because you guys did slay the dragon too, I would say everyone now has a second hero point too. So you guys have
Word.
2 hero points you can spend. You can spend 1 to re-roll a check. You can spend all of them to avoid death. You would be stabilized to 0 HP and do not gain the wounded condition.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna use 1 here to try to redo my shove.
Okay.
Okay. Not as good. So it's a 9 plus 5, which is 14 minus 1 is 13.
Yeah, not quite high enough, unfortunately.
Is rat spicy?
You can try again. You have 1 more attack, 1 more action.
Oh yeah, sure.
It'll be
fuck it.
penalized. I believe it's supposed to be penalized because it's an attack action still. But you
Oh.
can try again.
Oh boy.
British people say
Um,
penalized.
Penalized.
Ew.
I like that they say that. It's funny.
Thank you.
Okay. The
Negative
rat.
5.
Okay, yeah, the rat pissed me off. I need to make a fortitude save. I'm gonna cast harm.
Okay. That's a single action touched, right?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead.
You have to roll a fortitude.
Oh, it's
save.
me. Okay, my bad. Sorry. Yep.
And it's a basic,
So-
so it takes half, correct? If it succeeds.
Half on a success. Yep.
Okay.
It's not gonna do. Yeah, that's only a 12.
Okay, yeah, it takes 6 points of void damage.
All right. Yeah, you just kind of go for the shove, but it doesn't quite want to budge, and you just like I guess grab it on the shoulder, and it just scorches with this like void damage.
Fuck this rat. That's my turn.
Yeah. This is the particularly beefy rat though. It's big and just like kind of almost like lava-ish runs through under its skin.
That's cool.
Doesn't seem very affected, but it is not happy. Hansel. You see Heap and Nolak kind of almost disappear in this cloud of inky black like smoke.
Okay. Question.
Yes.
If I throw the bag, the lung, would it affect everyone like in this radius?
I would
like,
say
what
if
would
you
be the-
throw it, it's going to be a burst, or if you try to like put a little slit and squeeze it at it, it will be a targeted thing.
Dog, what if that dragon was half a snaggleback and you just blow up 3?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, what if I just blow up?
What if it's a snaggleback, bro?
Okay, here's what I'll say. If you throw it, it will burst into like a burst of like, you can tell it's a pretty heavily loaded bag. It'll probably be like a 10-foot burst if you throw it. Or if you squeeze it, it'll be a cone.
Bro, we haven't tested this in a chemistry set, but it's probably not flammable.
Yeah, I feel like either way, it's gonna. I need Heap and Nolak not to be there. So instead,
Just hit Heap.
No. Instead, don't I need to roll a perception check to see if I see this thing?
No. So you do see it. Like you know it's
Okay.
there. It's just hard to see. It's almost like you see kind of like you can't see it exactly, but you know it's like in that swirling mist of clouds. So you need to roll a.
Word.
You would have to roll a DC 5 check, flat check, to do an attack against it directly. If you do like an area thing or like a burst thing, you don't need to do that. But to hit it directly, you need that flat 5.
Okay, so I'm gonna do force barrage.
Okay. So that doesn't require any kind of save, so you just beam it.
Okay.
Yep.
It's a force barrage, isn't it? To throw all 3. It's. Oh yeah, I guess I don't. Yeah, it just happens. I guess.
Yep. Yeah. No, automatically
Word.
hits. Just see a magic missile. Yep. So you throw out all 3 actions. So you roll 3 separate 1d4 plus 1 little bolts.
Word. 1d4 plus 1.
Correct.
Right? Yes. Okay.
Yep.
So. Okay. That's 4. That's 2. And that's 5. So 9. 4, 5, and what was the last one that I said? 2?
Yeah,
Yeah, because I rolled a 1. Yeah. So that
11,
is
right?
11 points of force damage. You see Hansel kind of throw a cocoon in the right next to the where the fire rat is. And you see these purple spectral spiders just climb on top of the rat and just start detonating in 3 different spots. Just boof, boof, boof,
I love it.
as the force damage goes out.
Awesome. Yep, that's your turn.
Yup.
Gerald, what's up?
Let's see. I misunderstood Hunter's aim, and I accidentally nerfed myself in the dragon fight. I was supposed to get 3 attacks because Hunter's aim comes with a pre-built attack. So that would have been more devastating. So this time, I'm going to use 1 action to mark prey on the rat creature, and then I'm going to use Hunter's aim, which bypasses concealed.
Correct.
And I get the +2 circumstance bonus on it. Take notes, this is level 2. You know how it is. I'm just kidding. Big dogs. So it's 1 attack and I get a +2 circumstance bonus. I bypass concealment and it's going to be a 22 to hit.
So you did do your hunt prey first. It is hunted now.
Hunt prey first and then Hunter's aim, and that's all 3 actions.
Okay. So give me that big damage.
Big damage.
Big attack first, but yeah.
Big attack. It's a 22 to hit, and then the damage, because I presume that hits.
That'd be a regular hit, yep. Regular success.
Alright. That's going to be 5 + 8, 13.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you pluck this thing. It hits it right on, and it's still standing. It's not quite down yet, but
Jesus Christ!
This is
really
a
hurting.
beefy rat.
Who makes rats these days?
You see where the arrow kind of hits. You can kind of see with your ranger eyes through this smoke.
It's like CS:GO smoke. It makes a little hole.
Yeah, exactly. You see kind of almost like lava kind of oozing out of this wound.
Bro, the rat factory is way different than it was when I was a kid. I
need to talk to Big Rat. We got a conversation.
Yeah, I gotta have a conversation with big rodents and see if squirrels are getting the same treatment or if this is systemic. Mr. Cheddar!
This rat from the plane of elemental plane of fire just built different.
Stuart Little in a suit.
Alright, Heap. You're up.
First action, I will shove the rat.
So first I do need you to do that fortitude. Yep.
That's a 4 for a 12.
Yeah, so you have a -1 to all your rolls this turn.
That's fine. I have to see if I can hit it. That's a 4 again, so I can't hit it on the first attack anyway.
Yep.
I'll shove in this rat.
Oh, that's quite upsetting. Man, I was gonna do something so cool, but I still have a whole nother action to Vicious Strike.
One more action.
It's not. No, I still have 2 actions.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I'm sorry. I
have to see if I can hit him again. 8,
actions.
so I'm able to hit.
Yep.
Vicious Strike for a 28. No, 27, because I have a -1. I apologize.
It's a shame. Yeah, as a hit, though. You're very close to critical hitting.
Why when I do it like this, I don't get all the cool rolls?
Who else up shoving there?
You kind of just chuck it the bag next time. Chuck it to your block.
So 5 + 3 + 2, so 20 points of... No, not 20, just 10.
Just 10, yeah, it's not critical. But yeah. With your fire, so is that the fire included in that?
2 points of fire, so...
So 10 total with the fire?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so the fire, you slash across it, and it's clear that it doesn't give a damn about the fire at all.
8 points of piercing as I just stab into it.
Yeah, the fire almost seems to go right through it. But yeah, that still hurt though. And I can do math. I promise I can. Okay. And cool. That's it for Heap, right?
Yep.
Yeah, this rat's gonna kind of look at the water. It's splashing at his feet and sees that Nolak moved away. He's gonna kind of tuck himself in this corner a little bit. He does not want to be next to that water. And then he's going to take a chomp at Heap first. And I do believe that your reactive strike works against anything that moves, not leaves your range. So if you wanted to, you could make that reactive strike.
Ooh.
It uses a
Get
move
'em,
action.
Well,
So it's a little more powerful.
if
than...
the fish flops, I might as well swing. That completely missed my dice tray.
Okay. All right.
He threw it like too hard.
So I rolled a 5, so I'm able to hit it.
Okay.
And that's a natural 20 for a 30.
Jesus.
God damn. All right,
Unless
sir.
I still have the -1, which in case it'd be a 29.
Still a critical hit. Because that 20 will raise whatever you get up by 1 class.
9 doubled to 18, no fire damage.
How do you want to kill this fiery infernal rat?
It tries to move while I still have the sword into it, so I just lift it up and just watch as it just slowly goes down the sword. Made for fire.
Hell yeah. It's ironic to just totally smoke this burning rat, yeah. Yeah, no, this rat is totally dead. Hell yeah.
Fighter go burr.
Are there
Part of
gonna
me is
be
worried
2
about
more rats?
More rats. Yeah, I was like, are 2 more rats about to pop up?
No, yeah. So as you guys kill this rat, the room kind of grows quiet. There's still still sounds, soft wind sounds blowing from the wind one, and there's like kind of like crumbly, bouldery sounds coming from the earthy one, and a gentle crackle of fire from the fire one. But no more monsters come out of these orbs. It's all quiet now. And if you want, you guys can go look at the other orbs. Look at the other ones and explore the room a little bit more.
Yeah, I want to look in the orbs. What's
All
these
right.
orbs got going on? Oh my god, this one has a bunch of boulders.
Just-
Right. You guys want to like touch or anything, or like look at them?
I'm getting a drink.
I want to do.
I'm sticking my hand in the
Um,
fountain. Yeah, I was gonna say.
I was gonna do detect magic as a cantrip.
Yep.
Which is crazy.
So remind me what that one does.
It says you send out a pulse that registers the presence of magic. Oh, okay. You receive no information beyond the presence of absence of magic. You can choose to ignore magic if you're fully aware, such as magic items, ongoing spells. For you and your allies, you detect illusion magic only if that magic effect is a lower rank than the rank of your detect magic spell. However, items that have an illusory aura aren't deceptive in appearance, such as invisibility potion, blah blah blah. Oh, that's it. Actually,
Okay.
that was the end of the sentence before the blah blah blah. I actually, as I'm reading this, I feel like that doesn't give me the knowledge of what this is. I'm looking for like an identifier or something.
Yeah.
Which-
So yeah, you do detect magic, and there is magic in this chamber. Even ignore the magical items you and your companions are carrying. But what you would probably want to do in this instance is you would probably want to do either an arcana, like for call knowledge with like arcana, to try to determine what is actually happening. You can do using occultism or arcana or anything else that you would think may be applicable here.
Sure,
Yeah,
I'll
you
use
have to do a big call
occultism.
knowledge. Okay.
I'm a emo witch. Yeah, sure. Okay, what am I rolling? +7. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That is a 15 plus 7. That's a what? 22. 22.
There you go. Yeah. So you've heard tales of these things before. They're like small like mini gateways into the elemental planes. They can be conduits for different things. Like as you clearly have seen, the fire one was able to spit out this small elemental being. But sometimes they can also be conduits of benign magic. They can just be simply outputting elemental energy into the room. They can be many different things. There's different ways that they can interact with the world in their place. But sometimes you do know that they are able to also sometimes apply benign magic, beneficial magic to those who interact with them. Or they could do nothing.
Like a boon, or like
It could give you a small boon. They can just be nothing and make rocks or wind or fire or whatever, or water, as you can see as well. But yeah, it can be a many number of things. But there can be a boon that can come out of these as well.
And you know what? From that alone, yeah, I'm gonna put my hand in the fire one. Why not?
The fire one.
Sure.
Yeah, so
I
heat
turned into ash immediately.
you do feel the heat kind of like radiate off, but nothing really comes out of it anymore. There's no more like nothing comes out of it. Nothing speaks out to you or anything like that. The fire one is silent now.
Damn.
Bar the crackling fire. It is hot, but it's not so hot to burn you.
Okay. I'm saying,
Anyone
me
else?
and my sister got put into an oven. I think we can handle a little bit of,
And a little bit of heat.
I was getting some drinkage from the fountain.
Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, it's just regular water in the fountain. Maybe a little
Darn it.
stale, but. So there is the air one, and then there is the rock one. If you guys want to interact with those two.
Gerald, if you want, maybe the air one here could help with like your arrows, make them more
Yes.
swift.
Ooh, that'd be
I will go
fun.
do that. They will call me Gerald Swift Arrow McDuck.
All right, so you touching it,
I'm slapping it.
slapping it. Okay.
Ew.
It's like a glass orb. You kind of slap your hand against it. You feel
I'm
like
just thinking
almost
like
a little
wet
bit.
slap.
If he's been drinking the water,
Yeah.
then definitely.
Yeah.
You slap it. It's just like almost like a glassy surface.
Yeah.
And as you do lay your hand on it, this gust of wind fills the whole room, and you all kind of feel this wind rush past you, like almost like kind of like a wind tunnel for a brief moment. And you all hear this almost gusty, breathy voice. Call upon the wind to gain my blessing and soar through the sky. So, everyone in the room, after Gerald touches this orb, you feel this like almost a surge, like you lifted up a little bit, like you kind of like feathered into the air. You gain the action. You spend one action to use Call Upon the Wind, which you can fly for your next action, moving up to 40 feet.
Damn.
Everyone has that ability. They can use once for this day only.
Oh, okay.
That's
You
pretty
kind of feel just
cool.
a bit lighter, and you could just spring into the air at any moment if you so desired.
We could have dunked on that dragon.
Heap, do you want to see if maybe the stone one there might make you a bit more durable?
Scuttle over to it.
Okay.
Touching it. You say-
That felt unnecessary.
That was aggressive. That was
with another
big slap.
wet, meaty
Yeah.
slap against this
Okay.
glass orb. Yeah, you slap against this rocky glass orb with the rock kind of like curling and rumbling around you, and you hear this like big cacophony of like almost like boulders falling down the hill are all around you, and you feel it kind of fills the room. And you hear this gravelly voice, call upon the earth to gain its strength. And you all now gain another ability. Spend one action to do 2 extra melee damage until the start of your next turn.
Fuck.
Damn. Y'all, we missed out.
So unfortunately,
We missed out.
this was designed to be done a little bit earlier on, but
That's so funny.
feel these blessings. Your hands feel not much heavier, but like there's more force behind them. It's like kind of like almost like a enchanted, reinforced in your arms and your hands.
I go to give Hansel a
Word.
handshake.
Just
It's especially heavy
Yeah.
and firm. But yeah, you guys have officially cleared all all the dungeon in Menace under Otari. If you want to now go and say hi to Tamily and get your reward.
We should all fly out. We should all fly out.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
all
you can
fly
just
out.
fly.
I'm
Get to
gonna
the
give
edge.
Emily the dragon lungs. I don't know what she's gonna do with it, but like if she wants, hey, yeah, here you
There
go.
Alchemists and magicians in the town that might find that to be a pretty valuable piece of loot.
You know what? Maybe I can see if they can try to make it into like a liquid, like a dragon poison venom situation.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll
There's
I'll do that.
The whole section of the back of this book about like different shops in the town of Otari. I'm sure I can find a shop that would definitely help you out with that.
Yeah, I get them to make me like poison nail polish for my claws. Hell yeah. Brat Summer or whatever the kids say.
Unfortunately, it is now fall.
Brat Fall, yeah.
It's
Not to be mistaken with a pratfall, which is a
Brat Fall,
movement
yeah.
thing.
Different.
Not to be mistaken with Moonfall, which was a movie made by the guy that made Independence Day.
One
Not
more,
to be
does anyone
confused with the epilogue that we're about to go into.
know? Word.
And not to be confused with Anatomy of a Fall, which came out last year.
Yeah, so I guess first thing, as you trek your way back through, actually you did notice back in the Dragon's Cave there was some light shining through the back of the cave, and a rocky passage up into a small field that lays like maybe half a mile outside of the town of Otari.
Where the mother dragon is.
Thank God.
Fortunately for you guys, it does open up into just a regular small field, kind of surrounded by like bushes and stuff. You probably couldn't have found this very easily coming from the outside, but as you break out, you see like, yeah, you're just right outside the town, maybe like half a mile away. And I'm assuming you guys make your way back into the town.
Oh yeah.
And head over to I guess you're heading to Tamily's first, to the fish market. Yep. So as covered in like smoke and a bit of a stench still in your clothes and some blood and gore, you guys walk into the fishery. The town like, were you successful? Is the dragon gone?
It only took us 3 days, but yes.
Well,
It is all gone. It is all gone.
well, I must say you've managed to accomplish more in 3 days than the town guard has been able to do in a week. So I'm very grateful. Oh goodness.
Oh,
What happened to
Lord.
Eve? Did I miss something?
The smell got to him.
Like,
You just coughing up smoke still? That's
No,
what
like
it
he's
is.
gone back to being feral.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's just a regular goblin now.
Oh.
he lost his. He wasn't
Guys.
even like really sentient, but like
Back to-
sapiens.
the town, and you are all down. If you want to move yourself down to the
Oh,
Otari
yeah.
fishery, the bottom right here.
Oh,
Where the
God.
hell is Heap? Oh, I don't see Heap anywhere.
Yeah, you can see the town of Otari here. But yeah, she's like, well, I promised you money, and here it all is. She pulls out a gold pocket and a gold purse and hands you all 15 gold pieces. And for Heap, she kind of like very like hesitantly like hands it out to you. The little gremlin child, she's kind of more concerned with you than anyone else. But she does give you all 15 gold pieces and thanks you again very, very emphatically for your help.
Should we rob Heap?
Okay.
Yeah, if you guys want to do any like shopping or selling your stuff just to kind of explore the town a little bit, or we can wrap it up here.
It's probably a good place to wrap up. My room's like 90 degrees right now.
Oh no,
So
okay.
I'm sweating.
Yeah. Thank you very much for playing through.
Do we want to have
Menace
any epilogues
under Otari with me?
for the characters?
Yeah, no, please, definitely.
What do they
What do you
do
guys-
after the fact?
Yeah, you guys want? I guess do you guys want to tell me what you guys all plan to do with your new gotten gains and experience? I'm not sure how you guys usually go about this.
Yeah, I think what Hansel would do, you see this Deli the spider kind of, after this adventure is over, kind of climbs on their back, and their legs are kind of like the backpack of the to it. They throw the sack down the cupcakes like top of their icing and just like, please don't eat this. I need to bring this back. I need to bring this back to, you know, the girl in charge, you know. And Deli kind of winks, and it's like it's like a dog when they have a chew toy and like they bite on it and they're like, you look at, please don't swallow this, and it's just gently holding it with its toothy maw. I have to see what this is about. If we all meet up again, I'd love that. It was a good outing. I had fun, everyone. I don't want to fight a dragon again, but if we do or fight anything, I will be better, less scared, and yeah, this was terrifying. I saw someone get turned into ash, so I wasn't used to that, you know.
Indeed.
But I did like stab someone like a lot. So
There is that.
There is that. So, all right, and I kind of look at Deli. I'm like, all right. Waves a little. As I head back to the forest.
Just walks into the forest.
That one homie with no car at the end of the
Yeah.
Back from
I
whence you came.
Yeah, I walk back into the forest to a little cottage. And the door just opens up for me. And just from Hansel's perspective, they just see giant spider legs inside the cottage, and then just a deep exhale, just like, I've returned, Arachne, I've returned, and just sadly walks back inside. And then a web whips onto the door and pulls it in.
I like it. All right. I've got Ian on my screen next. You guys want to go in your own order, or what I see on my screen, I can call you guys out.
Yeah, I really just be like, well, you know, I'm glad we made some coin from that. Definitely the most fighting I think I would ever want to do. But, you know, if maybe the coin is good for it, then, you know, we'll see. But, gentlemen, Heap, I will be drinking, and I just kind of started making my way to the local tavern. I ain't got shit to do.
I got money to spend and taps to be emptying.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Let's
That
see.
is what my god would want me to do.
Before I enter Revelry, I think I'm going to go to the Farmers Guild and invest every cent I made into mutual funds and good stocks. I will buy stocks in the farms, and this money will reproduce itself within 12 years if the interest is good and the rains do fall. And I will take my remaining copper pieces and spend them all on that good cushion alcohol. And then I will go back to hunting to provide for myself.
I like it.
Keep almost follows Hansel to the forest, and then takes a sharp right turn to go to a different part of the forest to go and find any type of goblin encampment to then become their new chief.
Oh my god.
Just a hawk swoops down and takes him away.
Just salutes to everyone, goes in the field.
Yeah,
He's like, that's my ride. Just gets
Man up. Heap can get killed by anything in the forest, from a hawk to a bear, bro. It's scary up there.
Bro, whatever, mind.
So the ending of Heap may never be actually known.
I like that. I like the mystery. If he's out there somewhere, we don't know where, but he's out there.
He could live for one day, he could live for the rest of his life, which is probably like 4 weeks.
I have no idea what the lifespan of a goblin is, but yeah, it's probably Heap, not long.
Yeah. Since he forgot how to use the common tongue, and went back to full goblin.
I wonder how that works.
His olfactory got so messed up by the lizard fish people that his brain turned off.
Oh god.
Okay.
But yeah, thank you guys so much for playing with me. I know it took a little while for us to get through the whole thing. It's a little longer than I meant for it to be, but I had a lot of fun running it for you guys. I hope you guys had
I
fun
loved it.
learning this new system with me. And yeah, I guess I should now say this is where we're now going to end Menace under Otari. Thank you guys so much for playing with me. And thank you guys all for watching. Thank all of you for watching, and we'll see you, I'm sure, for another series down the road, hopefully.
Yo.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.